What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Scary People Filmed in Real Life. I literally went on this video because of the thumbnail. It was weird, to say the least. You guys might actually have seen part of that thumbnail, just with my reaction on the side, like, oh my god. But anyway, yeah, it's a slapped ham video. Scary, part of the week. I do like slapped ham, ever since I messed up his name and called him snapped ham. But yeah, if you've been around for that video, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, this is 11 minutes and 2 seconds long. As I said in my previous video, I will be dropping down to 2 videos a week. So it's kind of going to be a video some point in the middle of the week for scary stuff, and then Harry Mack or freestyle rap or other kind of music on Saturday. So yeah, if you like all that kind of stuff, think about subscribing. If you enjoy this particular video, leave a like. That way, I know you enjoyed this particular video, which is great. It's just great. And if you have any suggestions of things you want me to react to, let me know in the comments. But before you do all of that, let's watch this video. Slapped ham. Maybe Callan. Take it away.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary people that have been filmed lurking in real life. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content just like this.
Creepy ass content. Just like this. That was the thumbnail.
The origins of this image are somewhat unclear. However, no list of scary people filmed in real life would be complete without its inclusion. The photo was apparently taken at night on a bus somewhere in San Francisco. While the identity of the person who took the picture is unknown,
How is that unknown? If he looks like that, he's pretty recognizable, to say the least, man. That's got to be like on Halloween, I swear. There's no other way that could be taken. Surely not.
One thing is for sure, they would have certainly needed some serious nerve to point their camera in the direction of this guy. His bulging eyes look bloodshot, and he has a mouthful of yellowing teeth that seem to be gnashing at thin air.
And long as hell.
He appears to be in a trance or some sort of altered state similar to a zombie.
Also, is that a horn? Is that like a horn? I don't know.
With his almost otherworldly appearance, many viewers have likened him to the intergalactic criminal Boris the Animal from the popular science fiction film Men in Black.
Yeah, that's so true.
When the scary man first appeared on the internet, it wasn't long before it turned into a meme. This one certainly appeared to be real, as it seemed likely that US Marshals could have been searching for him. However, it actually turned out to be a fake, edited from this original Twitter post.
Okay.
While the man in this photo certainly doesn't look any less dangerous,
he looks a lot more friendly than the other guy, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think if I saw both of them, if they were walking down opposite sides of the street, and I was walking towards them, and I had to pick a side of the road to be on, I would choose this guy's side. I wouldn't choose whatever that side was. No, thank you.
Added another layer of mystery to the original man's identity. Could he also have been an escaped criminal? And why did he look as though he had an extreme thirst for blood? If anyone has any information about the creepy man photographed on the bus, we'd love to hear about it in the comments section below.
Yeah, he's creepy as hell. That's my information.
This creepy clip was uploaded to Will Price's YouTube channel in March 2013. Will, along with his friend Bryson, had managed to snap a photo of a dark figure lurking in the woods near his house, and so decided to try and capture some footage of it on his video camera. Initially, the boys decide to split up and begin searching the area for any signs of the mysterious figure. Surely enough, Bryson soon manages to catch a glimpse of it slowly walking
on the left.
The trees.
What was that?
Spooked by what he's just seen, Bryson runs to tell his friend Will. The two meet and quickly review the mysterious footage.
What was that?
It's creepy, man, but...
In July 2015, a little over 2 years after the boys had their first encounter with the dark figure, another video was uploaded to Will's channel. The new footage appears to show the same or a very similar figure once again creeping around the back of Will's property. The clip begins as the boys, who are now clearly older than in the previous video, begin playing in the backyard with Will's dog, Ellie.
Here, Ellie.
They throw an old ball off the porch and Ellie quickly runs to retrieve it. The boys begin to chase the dog around the yard when Will suddenly spots something moving in the woods.
Dude, do you see that?
It just seems...
First, it's difficult to see anything at all.
It seems a little bit set up for me. I don't know. Like, it could just so easily be some bloke walking around. Like, it's not their land, is it? So, it just seems like woods. It doesn't... Like, it would be more creepy if he was, like, watching them, but he just seems to be wandering around. I don't know. Weird.
However, it soon becomes apparent that the dark figure was actually hiding when it stands up and begins walking towards the boys.
Oh, really?
Did you see that? Oh my god.
Scared, Will can be heard calling his dog
Oh,
to
yeah.
come to him as the boys quickly head back to the safety of the house.
I take back what I said, man.
Soon after, the video abruptly ends.
No way. What is that?
He's got, like, super long arms as well.
This video certainly appears to have captured the same
Look at
figure
that.
the boys had seen lurking in the area 2 years prior.
That looks so tall.
This time, however, you're able to see it in far more detail. It's dressed all in black and appears to have very long arms.
Slenderman. Slenderman, no!
While some viewers have likened the figure to Slenderman or even Bigfoot, it appears to move more like an actual human. This, of course, doesn't make it any less creepy, as the figure clearly seems to have some very sinister intentions.
I reckon that's some guy on stilts, actually. With, like, a coat that's too big for them. Because he was, like, wobbling all over the place. I'm not sure about that, man.
Another 2 years goes by and Will,
Oh, here we
this
go,
time with
another
a
one.
friend named Weston, manages to capture yet another sighting of the mysterious dark figure on camera. While out jet skiing on a lake, the boys spot something unusual as they approach a wooded area up ahead.
Dude, what the hell?
That's got to be.
At first,
It's got to be their
difficult
mate.
to make out. However, if you look closely, you can see something dark moving among the trees.
Dude, what the hell?
Clearly not keen to get a closer look, the boys decide to head in the opposite direction.
Go, 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 go.
Could this be the same dark figure seen in the previous videos?
But here's what we know. So this guy, he has one friend initially. You see a video of something wandering around in the woods, could be whatever, right? Then they get a load of hype around that video. And maybe when they meet up again a couple of years later, or, you know, just a period of time in the future, they're like, oh, do you remember that video that went viral? Yeah, a load of people fucking loved it. We've got a mate. Let's get him. We'll get some stilts and stuff, and we'll pretend like it's something like Slenderman. Right? We'll dress him all in black. We'll make him tall, really long arms. And we'll make a video of that. All we'll do, we'll start the video. We'll go play football in the back, or soccer. And then we'll notice this thing, and it'll walk towards us, right? Then, the friend who was initially with the guy in the first and the second video, the other friend who was with him on the jet ski is the one in the costume. Now, this Western guy, instead of being in the costume for the first two videos, or at least the second one, is now on the jet ski, and it's the other friend in the suit. I think it's a suit.
If so, who or what do you think it is?
Because I don't understand why it follows them to the place where they go jet ski.
A crazy person living in the woods, perhaps?
Yes.
Or even something supernatural?
Yes.
Let's hope for the boys' sake that whatever it is,
Well,
it's
not
not
what I
planning
think.
anything sinister.
If it was sinister, it wouldn't be showing up like every 2 years. That's just not how sinister things work. I've seen lots of horror movies, man.
This scary photo has been floating around the internet for some time now. It's supposedly a still taken from a popular Japanese television show named Psychic Japan. While every other member of the audience is paying attention to the stage, one woman has her head twisted on an almost impossible angle.
Almost.
With her bizarre head posture
can go
and
full
pale ghostly
sideways.
complexion, the woman in this photo certainly conjures up images of Reagan McNeil, the young girl who suffers a gruesome demonic possession in the film The Exorcist.
Yep, gruesome.
Naturally, this led many netizens to conclude that this woman was also undergoing something similar. Furthermore, the television show that she was attending at the time the photo was taken was supposedly about psychics. Therefore, it's even been speculated that someone on stage or in the audience could have conjured up some sort of otherworldly entity.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting... But wouldn't they be able to tell? I don't know. Don't ask me about Japanese psychic TV shows. That's not my niche, alright? That is not what I do. But that was a weird photo.
While the photo certainly has the ability to make the viewer feel uneasy, it's difficult to know if it really does show something supernatural.
The fact that she can smile while doing that is supernatural. I just really hurt my neck.
What do you think? Is the woman the victim of some sort of sinister paranormal force?
I think she's going to be the victim of a massive hospital bill to fucking make her neck better. Holy shit.
Could the picture simply be a very clever Photoshop job? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments section below.
Could be photoshopped. Doubt it, but...
This scary footage was uploaded to TGB Cam's YouTube channel in April 2018. The clip begins with the YouTuber mentioning that he's recently been hearing screaming coming from the woods near his house.
So I was just in the house and I started hearing it, so I was like, you know what, let me just come out my camera. Right now, there's someone's...
Armed with only his camera, he decides to investigate the area. As he makes his way down a narrow path, he's suddenly startled by another scream.
So I'm like... Wait.
The YouTuber then spots what appears to be a person further down the trail.
Fucking hell.
Oh my gosh, someone's there, dude.
Hesitantly, he makes his way towards the figure, who now seems to be sitting on some sort of makeshift swing hanging from the tree. The figure stands up and begins walking towards the boy. They're wearing black gloves and a plaid shirt.
That's his friend, come on.
And appear to have some sort of large mask covering their head. Reluctantly, the YouTuber asks the person if they're okay. The person then lunges at the boy, who quickly turns and runs back towards the safety of his house. Then, just as the boy appears to make it all the way up the path and into his backyard, the footage mysteriously ends. If you pause the clip and take a good look at the mask the figure is wearing, you can see that it looks like some sort of creepy baby.
That's got to be his friend, man. That's got to be his friend. I'm sorry, YouTube guy. I'm also a YouTube guy, I understand, but that's so obviously your friend.
Its blue, squinting eyes seem to reveal its sinister intentions as the figure makes its way forward.
Like, it doesn't even full on sprint, you know what I mean? And he's like...
There's very little...
And then he's also able to turn the camera around and film him. Like, if you're actually being chased by someone, you wouldn't just be like, oh, let me just turn the camera around and film myself. You'd be like, you would fucking sprint. You wouldn't even think about that shit. You would just ditch. You're gone. But no, apparently you turn around.
Information available about this video, and that makes it all the more creepy. While it's possible that the footage is just some sort of staged prank, the YouTuber certainly appears to have a genuine look of terror on his face. What do you think? Did the boy really encounter someone intent on doing him harm?
No.
Or was it all just a hoax? Either way, this video definitely deserves its place in our list of scary people filmed in real life.
It's good. I'll give it that. Like, if he was able to, the guy with the mask, if he was able to actually initially sprint, like if he properly went for it, I would have almost bought that. For real. Like, it's all about that intent. All about the intent.
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at a creepy clip of a man lurking on the side of the road, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle the bell icon. That way you'll be in the loop about all our latest scary and creepy content.
There you go, you heard it. Slaptam said it, you gotta do it. It's like Simon Says, but it's Slaptam Says. Slaptam says hit the subscribe and the bell to stay up to date. And hit the video, hit the like button if you enjoy. But yeah, let's just get into it.
This spooky clip was uploaded to the YouTube channel Joe Rob TV in September 2017. The video begins as the camera holder mentions that he's just spotted someone lurking below a sign along a dark stretch of road.
There was somebody walking in that distance. It looks really sketchy.
After he's unable to locate the figure in the darkness, he turns the car's headlights on to illuminate the area.
Or be like this. See if you guys can see it with the light down there.
Still unable to spot the person, he decides to slowly drive back in the direction from which he's just come. Surely enough, there's something moving in the bushes by the side of the road.
I can't see shit.
Under the sign over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's legit,
as the camera holder gets closer, it starts to become
that
apparent
the
the figure doesn't seem to have a normal face. It appears to be covered by some sort of strange mask that has distorted, lifeless features. The brave camera holder continues to get closer as the masked figure shuffles slowly towards the car. Then, just as the car passes, the figure lunges forwards. The driver is heard letting out a mighty scream and the footage abruptly ends.
Oh, what the f***?
Who could this mysterious figure have been? Perhaps a teen out to spook passing drivers? Or were
That's
they
creepy.
waiting alongside of the road for a far more malevolent reason?
Could he be... Oh no, he's not handcuffed because he kind of reached out. I was going to say it looked almost like he was handcuffed because his arms were behind his back. Weird though. I like that one. So yeah, let's leave it at that. Final clip was my favourite, but what did you guys enjoy about that slapped ham video? Scary people filmed in real life. I definitely think the YouTuber, the younger guy, was a fake. Also the one with the 3 videos, the first one the 2 years later in the jet ski, I think that was fake. Harder to tell, but I still feel like it wasn't clear cut that it was like, oh yeah, this is definitely real. But the other one's pretty scary. The first picture, man, terrifying. Lady with the neck, it's weird, to be honest. I definitely hurt my neck doing that. So I'm gonna drink a cup of tea, make my neck feel better. And yeah, again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new, think about subscribing. And if you have any suggestions for videos you want me to react to, or other scary channels, or something similar to Harry Mack, maybe like a freestyle rapper, maybe some music that you just absolutely love and you want to share with me, and I don't know, see if I've heard it. I've heard a lot of music in my time. I sound like an old man. I'll get there one day. But yeah, if you have anything that you think might be interesting for me to react to, let me know in the comments. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.